joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for game 2, Chris.
Well, winning game 1.
Just about set to go. And today's starter, George Kirby. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And out of here. A solo shot. His second home run of the series. It's 1-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Brings it in, and there's one down. Here's Matt Olson. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. He caught it behind his back. One at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching the World Series on the show.
Let them know that you the best. I ain't never seen the best. Let them know that you the best.
Welcome back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Max Fried. What do you have on him, Chris?
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And it's fouled away. Fried, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Hit weakly on the ground. Albies in plenty of time to first, and a quick out, number one. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Fried, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The pitch. And that one is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the left. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Cal Raleigh in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Mariners are down in order, and it remains 1-0. Second inning set to go. Here's Marcell Ozuna. The wind of the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy is very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Out to short, Crawford. Throws to first, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Teoscar Hernandez. And here it comes. Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Max Fried, quite simply, has turned into one of the best left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields his position extremely well.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down. Ground ball left side. Riley fires to first, and that quickly 2 away.
batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Here's Jared Kelnick. To the right side. Albies over to first in time, and that will end the inning. Nobody left for Seattle. They're down 1. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. Here's Eddie Rosario. Kirby back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Orlando Arcia. Left field. Moore puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fly ball down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. They get the out on Acuna. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. There's a strike.
0-1.
And strike 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Dylan Moore. Moore in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to being able to relax a little bit and have more time to react in the outfield.
On the ground right side, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ozzie Albies. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Way inside, gets out of the way. Ball to strike. Here's the sinker at the knees for a strike. Up the middle. On to France. And Albies is retired. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Flied out his first time. Swings through that one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. And now Matt Olson up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. This one high in the air to left center. Moore moving back for this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 1-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Here comes a pitch. That one
That's
missed.
off the plate.
Strike on the inside corner. On a strike. The pitch. Line drive. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. Gets under and pops it up. Albies puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a foul ball. On the ground to short. Arcia whips it to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go to Mariners. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wide to kick the pitch. Broken bat, roller to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One away here in the 5th.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Harris now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
He takes it on his own, and a couple of quick outs. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Braves go down quickly here, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now Teoscar Hernandez. And the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. There's the strike. A 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And now the lefty. On the ground to first. And that's a fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And a foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hernandez at second with nobody out. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Kelnick in the box now, takes strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Rosario grabs it on the run. Ty France will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball one, no strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Off the mark there. Now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
That's to third. On the run, throw to first, and that will end the inning. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Hit it well, but fly. Out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The wind of the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Moore has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. 1 away. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Out towards right center field. Hernandez ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Acuna punches one foul right side. And the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Gone. An absolute blast to left. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that one fouled off. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, 26 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Riley in the box again, takes a strike. That one is hammered right field. Hernandez going back some more. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. Kyle Wright gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Moore now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one not close. And it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball. Strike two.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Harris makes the catch, and there's one down. Jose Caballero up next for the Mariners. Grounded out his first time. That's in there. Strike one. Right. A righty that throws with power. He throws a slurve, a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 3.
So the batting order turns over. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. They say it went. That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
2 outs. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Mariners are down in order. They trail things here 2-0. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Kirby back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. And here comes Scott's service. New pitcher for the Mariners, Ty Adcock.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here is Marcell Ozuna. That's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The batter, the 17.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Oh, great stop. The throw. Crawford tossed to second. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Over to first, and he's safe. Another throw over. And he's back again. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Grounded to third. Could be two. Feeds to second. Out there. And that's two.
Poetry.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. And that's outside.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
That one misses. Ball two.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That misses. And now 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Raleigh, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Way high there. 2 balls and a strike. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. On to second, they get 1. How about that double play?
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6 hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Good eye in that spot. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Good eye right there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle. And you get it right where you want it. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. That's inside.
2 walks in the inning already. He just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Bounced out to short. Over to first. Inning over. Mariners leave 1, and they're down 2-0. New pitcher on now, Dominic Leone.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Man at first. Now it's going to be Orlando Arcia. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits.
Oh, that got him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all. Movement in the bullpen. Taylor Saucedo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Now the 0-1. That's ripped. Base hit. Rosario around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. On a line, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now the bases loaded, big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And here is Austin Riley. On the ground, could be 2. To the plate for 1. Relay to first, double play. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Olsen, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. Now it's the DH, Jared Kelenic. The pitch. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he went, says Larry Bullard. On the ground. Riley, jump throw. Awesome play there. Ty France up next for the Mariners. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Now this is in the air down the line. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that ends the inning. Nobody left for Seattle. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 3. The pitch. On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. Now one gone in the ninth. Michael Harris digs in now. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Spire, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Foul ball. And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Murphy now. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 0-1 down. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Two down, nobody on. Boots it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jose Caballero. Iglesias back to work. Late on that fastball. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And the right-hander deals. That one just misses.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Back to the top of the Seattle order. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
The next offering misses. 1-1. Righty delivers. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1. Swings through that. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now here is Julio Rodriguez. And that's in there for strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Bounced up the middle. All these. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Raleigh stands in now and watches strike 1.
2 quick outs, needed to get that third one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a 7-out save in this one. It's far from your standard save, but he did what was necessary to help his team get the win. And to see a guy pitch like this, it's very inspiring for other guys down in the bullpen.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.